I'm back on trail, this time in my home country of Canada, on the beautiful Sunshine Coast Trail in British Columbia. They say the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, but mine typically just starts with a lot of packing. My friend Ian came all the way up from Salt Lake City to hike the trail with me. We weren't sure exactly how long it was going to take, but we gave ourselves about 6 days and decided to take all 6 days worth of food in our packs. That might have been a mistake, but we'll get to that later. The Sunshine Coast Trail starts just north of Lund at Sarah's Point on the Sunshine Coast, which takes 2 ferries and a lot of driving to get to, so we needed to start early. 4:30 in the morning, and we're headed to the ferry. How was your first ferry ride?
It was great. We didn't see any wild orca, so
No.
9 out of 10.
Pretty solid ferry ride, but I'm really glad we hit the 7:31
Heck yes.
and didn't have to wait till 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more ferry to go. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So just arrived at Earl's Cove, which is the port for the second ferry to get up to Saltery Bay, and then we drive up past Powell River to Lund, where we're gonna park our car and leave it, and then get a shuttle up to the Sarah Point campground or the Sunshine Coast trailhead. So far our morning has been going pretty smoothly. We left the apartment at around 5 a.m., drove to Horseshoe Bay ferry terminal to get there just after 5:30, so that we can get to our first shelter tonight, which is about 16 kilometers away from the trailhead. We should be able to make it there by nightfall, and then use that as a jumping off point for the rest of the through hike. The road from Lund to Sarah Point is pretty treacherous. It doesn't look that bad on this video, but it was much worse, and there's not a really good spot to leave a vehicle up at the end of the trail. So we left our car in long-term parking and took a shuttle up to Sarah Point instead. Made it to Sarah Point. It's like a full-on house. We just took a shuttle from Lund down to Sarah Point, where they've just built a brand new shelter that is really beautiful. It's got a door and a window and everything, and this view. So it's pretty awesome. From here, we're hiking about 16 kilometers or so to Manzanita Hut, where we will spend the first night on trail. Kilometer 2. Yeah. We're about 9 kilometers in. And so far the trail has been really beautiful. A lot of up and down with some pretty decent climbs. Beautiful views. We're in like a jungly rainforest, so it's pretty beautiful. Last kilometer of the day. That's it. lot of people here. I didn't even think about bugs, honestly.
I did, and I was like, oh, maybe there won't be. And I was dumb, and it took my Picaridin out of. It's only like a tube like this big. So stupid. It was particularly annoying a minute ago when we were hiking because I knew I was just going too slow that they could catch up with me.
Yeah.
Like if I could just hike faster.
Huh.
But I can't.
I can't.
I do not have the patience or energy for you little shits. Chili mac with beef.
Ah, nice. Beef stroganoff and a sunset view. We're hiding from all the mosquitoes. They're on my head. They're everywhere. I hate them.
Doing this like I was brooding.
Yeah, right?
And they wouldn't land on my face.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden.
Day number 2.
Mammal high five, miles in spring.
I'm on the second day of this trail. About 6 kilometers in. 5 kilometers in. The mosquitoes are relentless. Scenery is pretty. We've just been in the trees all day. But I'm tired. And yesterday, we were up at 4:30 in the morning and spent the entire day traveling to get to the trailhead and then had to hike 16 kilometers to get to our first shelter. And then, sleeping in a shelter is always interesting. My filtered water tastes like mold, which I don't think is a very good thing. I stored my filter incorrectly, I'm guessing. Left it with a little bit of water in it, and now it's growing something. That's super fun. So I've just been putting electrolyte packets in my water to mask the taste, and I'm hoping that it doesn't make me sick. I think it's maybe like 4 or 5 more kilometers to the second hut. But the intent is not to stay at the second hut, it's to skip over it and camp just a little bit before Powell River. I don't know, I'm thinking our timeline might have been a little bit ambitious, but unfortunately we have sort of a hard deadline on this trail, so I don't know. We might have to make some adjustments to the plan so that we don't run out of time, because it still takes like 7 hours to get back to Vancouver, and it's dependent on ferry schedules. So we shall see. First big hike of the season. Don't definitely the most challenging. No, it's been okay today. I'm just feeling a little under the weather. But what I didn't realize is that over the course of the, 160 miles that we're doing, it's actually over 8,000 meters of elevation gain, which is like fairly significant. So, yeah, I mean, what? Everest is an 8,000 meter peak, right? So we're gonna just climb that in the next 5 days. It's fine. It's fine. No, obviously without the snow and the elements and being dramatic, but my legs are tired. I think I'm hungry again. But there's been lots of water on this trail, and it's been shady and dry and like just the right amount of warm, so can't complain. Only when you step on it. Yeah, it's very stable. It's very stable. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure to leave a comment below and subscribe to the channel for more videos. I've just launched a brand new Patreon, so check the link below if you want to support this channel and get some exclusive behind the scenes content.